Well, good morning. Sorry, it's afternoon. It is just after midday here on Friday I forget what date it is. It's some date anyway. Well, I'm A2C, I'm outside. I am going for a blood test. I'm not quite sure if I have to fast, but that's okay. I haven't had breakfast yet. I didn't get out of bed until, let me see. Sorry about the noise, but as I said, I am outside. I have got my beautiful Alexa with me. And as always, I have got Garfield. See, I got Garfield. As you know, Garfield is my mascot. He will appear in all my videos. As I said, I'm going for a blood test. I went for one about maybe 2-3 months ago, just a regular blood test, check on everything. And she said my liver wasn't 100%. So she wanted me to do another one, which is in June, it's June. Isn't that we are winter? And it is a beautiful winter's day. The last 5 days maybe have been so beautiful. We have got a bit of cloud, as you can see, but hope it doesn't rain. As I said, I've got my babies. We've got a new crossing put in here, and it's so much better. People can see the crossing now, they don't run you over. So I'm going for blood tests. I'm not quite sure if I have to fast, but that's okay because I haven't had breakfast yet, even though it's after midday. Well, as I said, I think I mentioned a bit earlier, that I woke about 7. I thought, nah, don't want to get out of bed yet. Gotta hurry up, guys coming in the driveway. How's Alexa? Alexa's okay. Anyway, I said, no, I won't. So I went back to sleep. Woke about maybe 11:30. 11:30. I went on my phone to watch some videos on YouTube. I thought, I better get up. I think, will I go on today for this blood test? I thought, why not? I got to go out and do a bit of shop. I got to get a couple of things I need. And I thought, I'll go. I can take Alexa in to show the girl who does my blood. I hope it's the same girl who I always get. Usually I'm a lot earlier when I go for my blood test. Of course I wake up earlier. But as I had no reason to get out earlier, I thought, when am I going to do a video today so that I get it uploaded today? I thought I'd do a walking video. As I said, I've got Alexa and I've got Garfield, as I showed you. Any new people watching my videos, welcome to my video channel. It can be a bit crazy at times, but you know what? That's okay. I hope it doesn't rain. I've got, as I said, it's not cold. This weather is absolutely beautiful. It is really. I think today's the 14th. Let me see. I think it is the 14th of June. I know it's Friday. That's about all I know at the moment. But it could be. I'm still thinking. Well, it must be because next Thursday I'm going for a skin test, 6 monthly one. Usually it's 12 monthly, but because he had to do he found one last time. He said he wants it 6 monthly, so that's next Thursday, which is the 20th. So it must be the 14th. Days go so fast, and I hope it doesn't rain. If it rains, I'm going to have to hang around the plaza for a while. Well, I'm going to have lunch or brunch, breakfast and lunch together. I will be visiting my normal Subway. And the girls are lovely there. The staff are amazing. They make the bestest one. The area manager, I do not know what her name is. She reminds me of Piper off Charmed. And even she has said that people have mentioned that. But she does the best. She wraps them the best. I find at the Plaza Subway, they put a bit more on your sub. Actually, I don't have the sub. I have the gluten-free wrap. A couple of weeks back, I went to Subway in town, in the main part of town, and I asked for a gluten-free wrap. They warmed it up. The next thing you know, she must have been the manager there, came and asked me why I was having the gluten-free wrap. And I said, I need to have it because I've had this problem and I've gone gluten-free and it helps. She said, oh, so it's a medical issue. I said, yes, it's a medical issue. Oh, okay then. I thought that was really strange. I know when I mentioned this at where I volunteer, they said, you should have told them, did you say none of their business? I said, I didn't think of it. I just come out and just told. I didn't say what the problem was. But, so when I was at Subway here at the Plaza last week, and the area manager was there, and I just mentioned it to her that they asked me why have I gone gluten-free? Why a gluten-free wrap? And she said they shouldn't ask that. It's not part of the job. I said I've been everywhere. Been Adelaide, Melbourne, Tweed Heads, and Coolangatta. Everywhere I've been, and no one has asked me about why I have the gluten wrap. It's like why? I would not have gone gluten-free if I didn't feel I needed to go gluten-free. I'm gluten-free, not completely, because I still can eat some things that contain gluten. I've got a tree there. I can still, I have a pie each week. So, a pie and an onion cake, that's my treat each week. And I found that I can eat Smarties. Smarties are a lolly in here, a hard-covered chocolate lolly in Australia. There's still things that could contain gluten that I can eat. If something I eat does affect me, I know not to eat that next time. Like the other week I had a potato pie from Brumbies here in the Plaza. That I cannot eat anymore. That potato pie, that pie from actually Brumbies. I can get potato pie from Northside, no worries. That the one at Brumbies here, I can't eat because it does affect me. So if I do eat gluten, I only eat it while I'm at home. I don't eat it while I'm out, which can be a pain sometimes, because where I volunteer, oh my God, some of the meals are really nice, and sometimes I'm glad I got a press road. I take my own salad. Get busy today. It's pension week, pay week. A lot of traffic about. As I say, it's a bit after midday. It's probably about 12:15ish. We've got to wait to cross the road. So we'll just see what happens. I said I'm going for a blood test. We've got no nice people who will make me cross. That's okay. Sometimes I get people that will actually stop and let me across because I've got a pram. But I just wait here until it's time to cross and I can go. What I'm going to do after, I might do it after I go to, I heard we have an Aldi, which is, well, I'm just at Aldi now, and they're supposed to have great gluten-free bread. So I'm going to try their gluten-free bread besides the Helga one that I'm having. I'm so glad I live in Kos. I don't have to leave town to go anywhere. It's got everything. Especially now I've moved to the plaza, close to the plaza about 18 months ago. And I love it here. There are some stairs there I usually go up, but I thought not today. I'll walk a bit extra. I'm in no hurry. The clouds are coming over. I just hope they don't rain. I might grab some bags just in case it rains, so I can put Alexa in if it rains. Yeah, the sun's gone out. We hope it don't rain. We've got a nice breeze blowing. I've only got a light coat on. So, yeah, it's a good day. I don't think I'll make this be a long video at this. I might continue on the way home and see what's happening. From the plaza, I did a video of the plaza when I went to the markets last, I don't know when it was, October, I think it was. And you see there's Big W. Big W is a department store. That's where we get clothes and the different variety. Yeah, you got your clothes, men's, babies, women's. You got your merchandise, like your cutlery. I think we've done a rain. I won't rush to my shopping. I might go now because I want to go into Aldi. I'm not used to video in front of people, so I will say goodbye for now, and I might chat to you on the way home. It depends. Okay, see you later. Hi again. Well, I've come to have my blood test done, and for some reason this girl decided to go and have her lunch. So I've got about 25 minutes to wait. I thought, will I go over the plaza? I decided I'll stay because I'm not quite sure if I have to fast for this test. And if I go over the plaza, I want something to eat. So I'm going to sit here and stay here and just relax with my babies. Well, one baby. I got Alexa. She's sound asleep, as always. She is such adorable. Have a look. There's little Alexa. My God, she's got her cute pink outfit I put on and a little hat that she arrived in. Yesterday, the unit I'm in is up for sale, and yesterday they had come over and they want someone to look at it. Someone who is thinking wants to buy an investment property. So when the real estate lady arrived, I said, I got a new baby and she's on the bed. Can I have a look? I said, yeah, you can have a look. So I left and I went over to get my lunch, even though it was 10 o'clock. And she went in. I left, come back, and she was waiting for me. She wasn't quite sure if I had my key, but I did. And she was saying how much I loved Alexa, because I told her before that Alexa is actually a Reborn, where she is actually the scan of a real baby who belongs to Bountiful Babies. And she said they've got this lifelong image of themselves all the time. I said, yes, this is how they look as a baby. And so these babies who are growing up, and they can see this. And I so hope that, I don't know if they do, but if the babies that are scanned for these Reborns, for the kids, do they actually get a baby created for them to keep? Does anybody know that? It would be interesting to know. I thought, while I'm here, I know I've got about 20 minutes or something. I think little Garfield, we all know little Garfield, don't we? If you're new, you probably haven't seen Garfield. I adopted him for myself as a Christmas present. He arrived a week before Christmas, and I waited till Christmas Day to open him up. So if you want to see his box opening, you go back to the 25th of December box opening, and you will see when I got Garfield. He is still in the clothes that he arrived in, mainly because I can't find any that will fit in. I have looked at Big W, but I'm not quite sure how they will go on him because of the way his limbs are. Can you get a good look at him? There he is. Yeah, that's my Garfield. Isn't he gorgeous? I have noticed, of course, I got the collar. The green on his collar is actually leaking out onto his fur. So he's got a bit greeny. It's warm. I've nearly drunk all my water. They got no water here because my veins are shocking to get blood out. Not just blood. Like when I go into hospital for anaesthetic, it is hard to get my veins up because I've had no water. But with blood tests, it's okay. I have got this big container. I'll get it out. These look like the empty offices. This is... I have to turn the pram around. This is the way I do it. I get in from this side, even though I'm left-handed. I had my tablet before I come, my morning tablets, which was midday, and which is a big glass. It's probably about maybe 2-3 cups, and I've drunken all this as well. So hopefully that will be enough. So I'm nearly drunk all that. Garfield loves looking after my babies. Don't you, little one? Yeah. And I got this little pink rabbit to come along as well. One thing I love about little Alexa, she is weighted beautifully. I know this is how I have to redo my Leaf. Leaf is not, I think he could do it with more stuffing in him. He also needs some weight, which he hasn't got, so I'm going to have to get some glass bead when I decide to do him. But I'm going to wait until my other little baby comes from Stephanie, which probably towards the end of the year, but that's okay, I know. I'm waiting because Jackie is rooting the hair on my new baby girl. So this baby is a beautiful, look at her. Hope you can see her. Look at her. She is a beautiful. If you watched the box opening video, I think a couple of weeks ago, this baby was created by Mega Reborn's nursery, Margaret Marsh. And she is one of her budget, she does budget babies, but she is adorable. She's got no hair, but that's okay. She's got a cute hat. She's also got, this little one got a magnet in her head so that she can have a bow on her head when in the summertime when it's too hot for a hat. Her fingers are amazing. Look at that. I hope you can see that. She's got a thumb under her fingers like that. It is so adoring. I love. It's the same with this one. There. Look at the nails. That is amazing work. Margaret does this in the box opening. I think I mentioned that this is the third baby I've got from Margaret. The first baby was the Anna Sculpt by, I'm not quite sure, I think Pat something or other. And it's also one I've actually also already got her. My original Reborn Ruby is also the Anna's kit. And it wasn't until last year, about a bit over 12 months ago, that I realised that they were twins. And I got her from Margaret. Who else did I get from Margaret? Oh, I brought the Lulu kit. You know, the Molly of Stephanie's channel. I love that kit, so I found the kit and I brought it, and I was waiting to get it fixed, and I found it, and Margaret actually created her for me. Did a beautiful job. The ladies, in the box openings, if you see my last box opening with little Claire, the box opening is amazing. I didn't think I'll actually buy another Reborn already created because I'm in the stage where if I like a kit, I will get the kit. But this one really set me off. She is so... I didn't realise she was a Reborn until I opened her and seen her COA. And she is so adorable. If you do not know, if you're new to reborns and you do not know what a real born is actually a scan of a real baby. They scan the babies all over to create these lifelike kits. They are life kits because they are reborns. And the babies, I was told, are actually members of Bountiful Baby family. So probably when the baby become the family, they will actually scan it, and I would love to see the process on how they do that. I might have to have a look at the channel again and see if they actually have got a video of them doing the scan to see if they do that. See, it would be so amazing. I'm also looking at another kit from Jade Warner off her site, but I've spoken about Jade before. She has a website as well where she sells her kits. She actually creates the kits. She creates dragons and trolls and aliens, and she does it. It is amazing. Is it a wee bit of heaven reborn nursery? I think it is. I think if you just do a search for Jade Warner in Google, it might bring her up. Because she is an Australian artist, as well as I said, she creates these kits. I've got 2, maybe 3 kits. I know she did Garfield. She created Garfield kit. She created my Bridget kit. I think that's the only 2 kits I've got of hers. No, sorry, Blossom. Blossom hasn't been created yet, but I have that kit, and I've actually did the video of that kit prior to getting her created, and I went down the track a bit. Probably soon I will actually send her off back over to Gay, who created what did Gay created my brick. She created my Claire. I brought the Claire kit from Bountiful Baby and I sent that to Gay, and she created that. And I'll send Blossom to her to create. I know Gay, and I met Gay last year at the Reborn doll show in Adelaide, and any babies I want created, I know that I can send them to her, and she does an amazing job. And I think it's 2 weeks since I had Claire. Yeah, 2 weeks. If you go back 2 weeks and look at her box opening, oh my God, the amount of box opening, the amount of little outfits that Gay included in the box opening was amazing. Oh, and the clothes, you wonder where they get these little clothes from, especially when I get something from Margaret, like a little outfit that Alexa came in. I got an extra outfit. It's amazing where they go all out in making us reborn mums appreciate what they do for them. They create these beautiful babies and add something extra. Margaret said she had a little bit extra because I always pay on time. It's the same with anything I buy. eBay, I'm 100%. I always pay 100%. As soon as I buy it, she's paid for. Unless I've got multiple purchases from the same buyer, I wait to get an updated total, because sometimes the postage is cheaper, so which is good. So I'm not quite sure what time it is. I might just finish off my water while it's probably about 1:45 now by my clock. I can see how long I've been videoing this. So as I said, this is my. There's no one there. Oh yes, there is a doctor back. I thought I don't want to show you anybody who's in there. So that's the hallway. This is the hallway one way. And if you go, I can't show that other way because there's someone standing there, and you're not allowed to video someone unless they allow it. No, he's gone, and that's the other way. That's the entrance. That's where I come in. It's nice and handy to where I live, and that's why I came here. And good, they bulk bill, which means I don't have to pay for anything. Even the blood tests, I don't have to pay, which is good in Australia. I hope this doesn't change, because I'm not quite sure how blood tests will come, because I will not people having a blood test, the people cannot just afford the blood test when you're on low income. As I said, I get government payment, and I don't work. I don't see myself ever working again for money, but I do my voluntary work 2 days a week. That does me the world of good. If I'm having a bad morning, I make sure I do go. Last week, I almost didn't go, but I'm glad I went because it does lift me up. I mean, if you have a mental illness of some sort of anxiety or something, depression, whatever you have, if you can get out and do just some voluntary work, wherever. Aged care, I know in Australia, they always love their volunteers because without volunteers, places would not run. It's the same with any business who have volunteers. If there wasn't for the volunteers, some of the companies would not have to run because they'll need to employ more staff, which would bring cost, and they would not be able to afford it. So volunteers, if you're a volunteer, good on you, mate. You know, they live for us. So is there anybody else in another country besides Australia who does volunteer work? If you do, and you have a channel, talk about it. I don't say where I volunteer, but I do say I volunteer in the aged care, where I volunteer. They actually have, it's a day respite cottage where they have people with different types. If they have carers, they come into the cottage to give the carers the day a break. And they come there, they have their morning tea, they have activities, they have lunch, they have different activities. We play bingo. They love their bingo bowls. We have there are times we have some coming in for musical entertainment, and the clients love that. Another thing where people who actually are in nursing homes, they are actually called residents because that is their home. And because I'm in a respite, it's classified they are clients, and it is really a good place. It helps a lot. I've become real good friends. We talk about different things. We've both been through breakups, and I've helped her get through her. But it is hard. Like, it's been about 2.5 years since my last breakup. Is it 2.5 years? Oh my God, is it that long? Yeah. Yeah, it's 2.5 years. And I am good, you know, but still things do get to me about what that certain person did and all the lies and the deceits and everything. And I still wonder why she did that. You know, it is just crazy out there. Hi! Good, thanks. Just do a video. Be in a second.
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah.
I'm still at lunch for a bit.
Oh, that's okay.
But I can do you in a second.
Yeah, just let me know when.
Come on in.
Okay, I've got to go. The girls arrived. Hi guys, I'm back. Had the blood test. There it is. Let me do it. I didn't need to fast, but that's okay because by the time I get out of bed, I wasn't ready to have my cereal. I wasn't looking forward to a Subway. I got my coat off. I got me just checking to see if I had my water container. The sun has come out, so it's not going to rain. I've taken my coat off. I'm nice and warm. Now I will go and have lunch. As usual, my Subway, the lovely lady in there, and the blood, I call them vampires because they take blood. I do it, Alexa, but I asked her, did she want a nurse? She didn't. No, don't worry about it. She was having lunch. She was back early because from lunch, now she's got to finish her lunch. And I'm going to, I'm not hungry. Well, it's getting close to 1 o'clock and I'm not hungry, but I'm glad I didn't go. I stayed and waited because then it's over and done with. And because it wasn't glucose or something, that's why I didn't have to fast. But that's okay. I will go now and sit and enjoy my Subway. And I will see you later. I might video on the way home. So, see you later. Yeah. Hello again. It is just after 2 o'clock-ish. I've finished my shopping. I've had lunch. So went in the Subway, had my lunch, and one of the girls seen little Alexa in the pram. She said, "Oh, baby." Then she come around to have a look, and she realised straight away that it was only a doll. from the nurse, had a nurse. One of them behind the counter did not want to have a nurse. Although she knows I have my Reborns, you know, they wouldn't do it. But the one thing I want to tell you about, when I went into Aldi, as I wanted to get some gluten-free bread and try theirs out. Well, I came out to checkout. I was standing outside the checkout, putting my stuff away, and this lady, probably in her 20s, early 30s, came out and said, "Oh, look at a tiny baby." And I thought, it's not a tiny baby. Well, because I'm used to the size, it's not tiny. Then she said, "Oh, it's so cute." And so I went up to her very close and said, "It's a doll." I said, "It's a doll." Looked at, so I got it out and I gave it a little toss in the air, and the look on her face. I wish I had seen the people behind me, the face where I chucked this baby a little toss in the air, just to prove that it was a doll. It was amazing. Well, the weather is overcast. It's overcast. We could get some rain, so I thought I'd just stop here for a little bit. I'm still at the plaza, but on my way home, there's this park I pass every day when I come here. But that's it. But there's no seats. I'm sitting on a log, which Elise is sitting on. Maybe this is to stop cars from driving on it. So people live over there and they come across there another way. So going right around. It turned out to be a good day. I'm feeling good. Is it? Blood test is over. I don't know when I'm going to see the doc again. I thought, I'll do it when I'm ready. I don't really want to go and see her. I said earlier, I've got a skin check next week, so we'll see what happens. So me and Alexa just sitting here. I don't need to rush to go home. I haven't got cold stuff. Oh, yes, I have. I got some strawberry milk. Oh, I love strawberry milk. Lactose-free strawberry milk. I get one a week, and it is beautiful. Sometimes I get chocolate. Sometimes strawberry. Today, I felt like a strawberry milk. So I think that's it. Might head home for a minute. I hope you enjoyed this little video. And if you're new to my channel, this is your first visit to my channel, welcome. Welcome to this crazy world of Celys Reborn Babies. Yes, I have reborn babies. I know they're dolls, but they help me in a lot of ways. They keep me company. And an added feature is doing my videos, for my YouTube videos. It's like a hobby, and it is really good. So if you are new, why not join us in this crazy world of Celys Reborn Babies? Just click the subscribe button, then you click the little bell to get notifications for when I upload new videos. So you will get it. If you do that, you'll get notification when this video goes up. So you'll be watching this when I'm loading up. Yes, I'm mumbling. I hope it doesn't rain. I've got nothing to do. I'm not going anywhere the last couple of days. I don't need to go out. I've got all the food I need for the next week. I'll see what happens next week. I didn't get some things. No, I don't really need them. Maybe next week. I'm just watching my budget, sticking into my budget of my government payment. Yeah. When I get home, I will change into my nightie and I will do my washing. Yeah, it's overcast, but I will hang my washing inside. My towels are on the line getting a bit of sun. Well, they won't get much sun now, will they? But they will. Been a beautiful day. Little Alexa. There's little Alexa. Isn't she adorable? Look at her. I hope you can see her because I can't see if you are seeing her. I think you were. People are amazed at how lovely it is. When I was crossing here and there's another lady comes, she looked and she straight away she said, "It must be a doll." And she was. Some people take longer. Some people you got to actually let them know. Sometimes I don't. I just keep going. Oh yeah, I said no, I keep going. They look at the babe and they smile, nice smile back, and that's it. You know, most of the time I don't say anything unless they say something to me, then I will say something, but no, I just couldn't. One girl in the subway, I have known her for a long time from visiting Subway, and she just wanted to know, has anybody ever put me down for what I do, my baby? She said, no. I said, no, everybody is amazing, although I didn't tell, there was one person, when I was on the Gold Coast at the Carrara markets, there was these two girls, and they realised I was carrying a doll around, and they just had this crazy smile, if I'm mad. You know what? That is their opinion. You know what? I'm not mad, I'm just crazy. That is their opinion, and their opinions don't matter to me. I'm doing what I do for me, and only me. that is the reason I started my channel last year, is to share my reborns, to share anything in my life that I can. As I said, if you've been on my channel for a while, you have actually seen my holiday videos. If you haven't, nick back and have a look. I do remembrance videos of when I lost my baby. I do birthday, I do a video, Christmas Day. I'm actually doing, what I did last year, did the same thing. I'm doing advent calendar. So if anybody would like to actually join in with the advent calendar, where we buy an advent calendar, 1 or 2, it's your choice, and every day we have to take a photo, let us know what is behind the door for that day. I've already got a calendar for Christmas. I got it just after Christmas here. Big W had them going cheap, and I got it really cheap. I think it was worth $40. I got it for $10. So I got early for next year. So I've already got my advent calendar. I've actually created the group last week. I will actually put a link to the group in the description. So if you want to join, you can join. Last year I only had Australia, but this year I think I will go all out. If you're anywhere in the world and you would like to join in on this, as said, if you're a reborn mum and you create videos, you can add it to your video, include it in your daily video, because it is a daily video. If you do happen to miss doing one day, do it the next. But with the group, I do prefer you actually do you open it each day, and you do take a photo of what's behind that door. There is chocolate ones, which I probably might buy a chocolate one when it comes up. I might. But as I said, I've already got one, which is a good one. I won't tell you what it is. You'll have to wait until to see my video. But I will be doing a video every day of December, up until Christmas Day, every day. Because Advent calendars are every day, from the 1st of December to the 24th. So there. I'm not quite sure if we're doing it. So far, we've got 2 members in the group. I want to go past last year members. Last year members was our highest members yet. Hint, last year was my first year, and there was only 3 of us. So if you want to join, as I said, the link to the Facebook page is in the description. And if there's something you want to add, if I get enough, especially from the one country, we might be able to do kind of a swap, but in your own country. And we can do that before, so you get, say, as I said, if it's in your own country, it's probably better, because it will get there faster than if it's going across the ocean. It could be anything. We can discuss that in the group. As I said, I've only got 1 member besides me, is my youngest sister. She joined up, so she's going to join the group. And just a bit of fun leading up to Christmas. Yes, it's about 190 something days to Christmas, but you've got to start early. This is Christmas. I don't know, I'm alone for Christmas, but then again, Christmas is still 7 months off. Sorry, 6 months off, a bit over 6 months, so things could change, but you don't know. I don't mind being alone for Christmas, because then I can do my own stuff. But it'd be nice to have someone to join me for Christmas, or me join them. I don't know. I'm not going away for Christmas that I know of so far. I don't think I will. At the moment, I've travelled out. I've done my travels in the last 18 months, so I've got no plans to go anywhere. So I'm staying in Coffs. I might hire a car for a weekend someday, and I will actually do some touring around Coffs to show you a bit of my town. It's not my hometown. I wasn't born here. I've been here almost 11 years. 11 years in 2 weeks will be 11 years, so I've got to do something special for that day. I'm not quite sure what. I might get out for the day, head down to the jetty, just get out and do something. Lunch. It's hard for lunch. Yeah, especially going gluten-free, and I do eat gluten stuff at home in case I do have a reaction, but when I'm out, it's always gluten-free. That's the way I've gone. So I think I might head home. I want to get this baby home to her bed, I finally found a spot in the cot for her. I just removed one of my little babies. I moved little B out into the bouncer net with Joy. So he's there keeping Joy company. So I think I might go. Hi! Just saying hi to one of the taxi. I used to drive taxis here in Coffs. And one of the guys driving past in taxi. Although I don't catch it. We've got 2 ducks coming across the bridge. I think I've done a video of ducks before. I don't know if your ducks in your country think they own the road. In here in Australia, they own the road. I actually have seen a video, one country where there was ducks, I think they were ducks, they're waiting to cross the road on the crossing where the lights are. And it knew when the lights changed to go across. But in Australia, these ducks, they just cross the road and they think they own it. I think it's born in them. From the day of birth, they know that people will stop for them, which is good because people do stop for them. It does hold the traffic up. Yes, I think I might go and just get home and get this video up and get it done, then do my washing and do what I got to do, what I want to do. Well, I don't know what I've got to get in and clean that little room out. I've been doing it for a long time. So people, I will see you. I hope you enjoyed my little park at the back. I hope you enjoyed my video, and everybody out there, have a good day, mate. Bye. Bye. Hi guys, this is remember I told the duckies? Here they are in the water, getting something to eat. They are so cute. I thought I'd just do this now, add on to the end of my video. I love animals. I love animals of all kinds. Doesn't mind me what they are. I do love animals. They are beautiful creatures that were put on this earth to help us enjoy them and be good to them. I'm getting closer. Can I get closer? I can't get any closer. This is the creek, Cox Creek, and sometimes there are actually shopping trolleys in here. And it should be. I don't know what that is there, but it's just it needs to be cleaned out. Well, guys, I want to go now.